The Princess and the Pea. There was once a prince who wished to marry a princess, but she had to be a real princess. He traveled all over the world in hopes of finding such a lady, but there was always something wrong. Princesses he found aplenty, but whether they were real princesses, it was impossible for him to decide. Now one thing, now another seemed to be not quite right. At last he returned to his palaces, quite cast down, because he wished so much to have a real princess for a wife. One evening a fearful tempest arose, and there was thunder and lightning, and the rain poured down from the sky in torrents. All at once he heard a violent knocking at the door, and the old king, the prince's father, went out himself to open it. It was the princess who was standing outside. What with the rain and the wind, she was in a sad condition. The water trickled down from her hair, and her clothes clung to her body. You could hardly believe it, but she said she was a real princess. "We shall soon see about that," thought the old queen. However, she did not say a word of what she was going to do, but went quietly into the bedroom, took all the bedclothes off the bed, and put one little pea, just a single round pea, on the bedstead. Then she piled 20 mattresses, one upon the other, over the pea, and put 20 feather beds over the mattresses. On this bed the princess was to pass the night. The next morning she was asked how she had slept. "Ah, very badly indeed," she replied. "I scarcely closed my eyes the whole night through. I do not know what was in the bed, but I had something hard under me, and black and blue all over. It hurt me so much." Now, it was plain that the lady must be a real princess, since she had been able to feel the one little pea through 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds. None but a real princess could have had such a delicate sense of feeling. The prince accordingly made her his wife, being now quite convinced that he had found a real princess. The pea, however, was put into the city's cabinet of curiosities, where it is still to be seen, provided nobody has taken it. You see, this is a true story.